got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression. It's all that I wanted. The phone and affection. I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression. It's all that I wanted. The phone and affection. I summon and dub it. Why you be all on my line about nothing? Why won't you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with a line for nothing. I see that we different, you riding, I double. I don't do discussions on bragging about hundreds. Don't go to your places, I know that they sunken. Don't call me your brother, I barely could trust you. I talked to a shorty, she bagging the bucket. And I'ma need all of my dollars on corporate, so hand me the money, I divvy the pot. I'ma give all of my people a portion of my fortune on paying the bribe. I can't be mixy when you be the bribe. And 40 on 50 is really the time.
What up, dope? Yo, welcome in. What's up? Yo, thank you guys for being here. A little late night Dynasty stream. We are back. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. It's been a minute, but I'm fired up to be back and looking forward to diving into some more NCAA 25. I guess it's EA Sports College Football 25. DMG, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Congrats to you and the lady. Hope you're doing well. Always love seeing you. Always good to see you. What's up, Frank? Good to see you, man. Yeah, tough night. It's all right. You'll bounce back. What's up, Dozed? Yo, it's good to see you, sis. How's the little man? He is growing like a weed, man. He's good. He's getting so big. Let me see if I can find a picture here real quick for you. I'll show you. This was him tonight. We got him this little sink, basically. Let's see if you guys can see that. Can you see that? We got him like a little kid's sink, and we took it outside and just let him splash around after dinner, and he absolutely loved it, man. It's pretty special stuff, the time we're getting to hang out with him. So, yeah, things are going well. I appreciate you guys asking. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming and hanging out. But, yeah, things are busy. Things are crazy in Columbus, but Rita and I feel very fortunate that our life and our time with him is going the way it's going. So, but thank you for asking. It's good to see you guys. What's going on? Thanks for pulling up the stream. We're going to play some more College Football 25. That's the plan for tonight's stream. I'm actually live on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch at the same time. What in the world? We are hitting up the app Restream, and it is kind of insane. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm just sort of doing. So, wherever you enjoy watching streams, wherever you find the content, be sure to say what's up and hop in. So, yeah, all is crazy, but all is well. It's good to see you guys. Thanks for stopping in. Nip, what's going on, man? Doze, it's good to see you. I love it. He's getting so big. Time really flies. Happy for you guys. Thank you. I hope you guys are doing well, and your little Rugrats are good. Yeah, I appreciate it. My boy Icy Wild Gamer in the chat. Gosh, we getting that new chair review, man. If I can get my hands on a new chair, we can review a new chair. I don't have one yet, so until we get one, I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do. You know, I would love to get one. I would genuinely love to get one, but so far, no luck. No luck. I'm looking for a little chat thing here real quick, so bear with me. I had a nifty little like thing previously where I could see all of the comments all on one little screen, and for some reason I'm not able to see it at the moment, so bear with me. But thanks for checking in. Let's see, where am I at? Let me catch up on chat. The Maltese, yeah, we just do, man. Debated on something like that whenever I decided to come back. I think you should, DMG. Restream.io, I think, is where Ninja streams, and it's a pretty straightforward platform to set up. It's all integrated into OBS, so you don't have to work very hard to make it work and to figure out what you're going to do. So I'm a big fan. It's been very easy to navigate. I have enjoyed it so far. So yeah, good stuff. Very good stuff. So, let me just see here real quick. I'm just trying to make sure I can see everything at the same time. Okay, I got both chats pulled up just to see. There's a little plugin inside of like the browser docs on OBS that you're supposed to be able to pull up and see them all at the same time, like in the same like little window. And for whatever reason, it was working last time and it's not working right now for me. So I'm having to like figure out exactly where to put you guys so that I can see the chat at the same time. So if I'm a little delayed on messages, I apologize. It's not on purpose. It's because for some reason OBS used to show me as a little like embedded doc and now it's not. Fluff Banna in the building. Hey Kimbro, long time no see. How are you, Fluff? It's good to see you. I know the other half yelled at you the other day on IG. I saw that. Yeah, man, you got me in trouble with the wifey, dude. What the heck, dude? Come on, bro. Come on, man. You're supposed to be helping a brother out. Come on, man. Yeah, no, she was chilling. She was chilling. Nothing too crazy, but that was pretty funny actually. It was pretty funny. She was like, no, you ain't getting a new chair. What are you talking about? You are not about to be out here getting a new chair. I was like, wait, hold on. I can't get a new chair? I sold her on being able to get this in the first place. I was able to talk her into letting me get a new capture card for my computer. So we're just lucky to be here. You know what I'm saying? All right, I found the chat thing. I got us all pulled up here, so thank you for bearing with me. I'm not able to type, so I'm gonna have to respond back verbally to everything. But like I said, bear with me. I'm looking forward to this. So, okay, let's see. Yeah, Fluff, it's good to see you. Since you begun, I switched genders. Hey, that's amazing. Congratulations, and I hope that the transition has been as seamless and as well supported in your community as possible. I have heard far too many stories of people making that decision and it being a net negative for their mental health. So I hope it went well for you. Congratulations. I just want you to wake up every day feeling like yourself. You know what I mean? I don't know how much we talked about this like over the years, but I do wellness for a living. Like my career is in employee wellness and making sure that people spend their day at work in our organization feeling supported and taken care of. And so that type of stuff I'm really passionate about. It's essentially what I went to school for. So yeah, so that's an amazing story, and I'm happy for you, and I hope it's all well. I'm a little nervous because I know how nasty people can be, but if it's been good and you feel good, that's all we care about, you know? All right, let me get going a little bit here as we get settled in and we say hello to everybody. Since we last streamed, I have added double the amount of RAM into my computer. Poggers. Shout out Prime Day. So I've got 2 new sticks of RAM, doubling my RAM. I think I'm up to 64 gigs of RAM in this bad boy. So I better not have any more issues with OBS. And then the second thing I did is I am on my 4th capture card. I got a capture card from way back in the day from our buddy Monkey Ant. And then I went out and bought myself an Elgato capture card that has worked off and on, but ultimately didn't work as recent as last week when the game dropped and I tried to use it. On Prime Day, I bought another capture card that never worked, straight out of the box, so I'm returning it. And then I was like, screw it, fast ship me a real capture card, Elgato. Like right now. Send me a real capture card, because I am pissed. So I ended up getting my first internal capture card for my PC. I'm done messing with the external ones. I'm done using a USB 3.0 slot and having to pull it out, put it back in, and all of that stuff. So we're going to try to do some more gameplay today, working through our Arkansas series, but more specifically, I'm going to use my internal capture card on OBS with you guys for the first time. Fingers crossed it works and we don't have any crashes. Second thing is, let me know how we feel about it. How does it look? What do we think? Because I'm a little nervous that it's not, I don't know, I just, you know, I'm gun shy, basically. That's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like, the last time I was here doing this, it wasn't working. So I'm hopeful that it's going to be working now. But I won't know until we get into it. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Kablam? I know you name changed. You'll always be Kablam in my heart. Blamers, it's good to see you, bro. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. So bear with me. I'm gonna try to get this to work today. If you were here at all in the last couple of streams since the new college football game dropped, your experience here in the channel has probably been less than ideal, and for that I am very, very sorry. And I'm hopeful that today we can make it better. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We are playing with Arkansas. Mocha still calls me Kablam, so it's all good. I love that. Yeah, I mean, genuinely, you'll always be Kablam in my heart, but I do want to be respectful to your new branding. I try to do that for everybody, especially over the years as people have, changed whatever their branding is. So I want to be respectful of that. Okay, here we go. Bear with me. Here's my first scene change. Hopefully the capture card works. I hit the wrong button. All right, let's try this again. All right, that was anticlimactic. Remember, it's been a long time since I've streamed. Okay, here we go. Take 2. It worked. Okay, now, next test. Can you guys hear this? I think you can. I think you can, which is also very important to me, that we all be able to see it. Yeah, pro streamer, exactly. Pro streamer, bro. That's what I provide. The best. Okay, you guys can hear it. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. I think we're good. I was gonna test out some of the sliders here, but wait, I think I'm in user settings. I keep hearing drums. Like, listen to this. Can you guys hear this? Like, listen very carefully in the background. It might be too faint for you. The drums that the game has are supposed to be off, but I can still hear them very faintly. Yeah, like, look. It says music is down to 0. Scales the volume of the menu music in the front end and the back. I don't know, but I still can hear drums. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. This game, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, next test. How does the computer handle the other scene where the camera's in the other corner? It works as intended. Thank goodness. Let's freaking go. I think after all of the drama, we are back, baby. You know? Okay, there we go. Pro streamer in the house. Welcome back. Hey. All right, so where we left off, let's look at our team schedule, because I have not played a single game since I was last with you. We are the offensive coordinator at Arkansas. We are only playing offense. In real life, Kenny Guyton, our coach, is an actual person, and he was the offensive coordinator at Arkansas, which is why we're playing like his story. So we started off with a 42-6 win against an FCS school. We went on the road and upset Oklahoma, who is now ranked 4th in the country. So that was a huge W. We got that done here on stream. In week 3, we beat UAB 28-9. In week 4, unfortunately, we had to take out our boy Kangwin's favorite school, 38-31, in what was a crazy game. Week 5, we take care of a bad Texas A&M team at home, 30-25. And then last time we streamed, this game ended up going to overtime, and we pulled out a 27-21 win, which I went back and watched the stream. The gameplay was jittery, no thanks to my capture card. But if you remember, we were super simming, and the kicker missed a chip shot field goal as time expired to send it to overtime. He would have won the game. He blows it. He absolutely blows the kick, and they tie it up. So we had a bye week, which I did some recruiting, and now here we are this week at home against LSU. It is week 8, October 19th, 2024, okay? So that's where we are in the story. Big matchups this week. You got Georgia and Texas, Kansas State and West Virginia, Miami, Louisville. So the college football season still rolling along. We are up to number 11 at 6-0, which is pretty sick. I'm not sure what else might come down, but we're in second place in the SEC. So we look like we're in good shape with the conference. We're in the hunt, if you will. I don't think we have anybody in the Heisman, like, race, but that's all good. We have no coach points to spend. And let me see real quick. Let's just go through the season stats so we can acclimate ourselves. Taylon Green, our redshirt junior quarterback, 80 overall. He's been doing work. 2-to-1 interception touchdown ratio. 1,600 yards passing. Jaquindon Jackson, Taylon Green, and DeBinion have been running the ball. Looking good. Leading receiver is our boy Satenga, followed by the tight end Has. Armstrong has a couple hundred and 3 scores. So we've got some production at the wide receivers. A couple offensive linemen haven't allowed a sack. Yeah, a couple of them haven't allowed a sack yet, which is great. Well, these guys are kind of depth guys. The starters is here who we're looking for in the 400s here. These guys have been okay. Not great, but okay. We're making it work. Slaughter leads the team in tackles. We've got our defensive tackle Gregory leading the team in tackles for loss. Our defensive end Landon Jackson leading the team in sacks. And then 3 guys tied with 2 interceptions apiece. So that's the roster. That's where we're at with Arkansas. As you know, I haven't been playing any of the Arkansas like defensive snaps. I've been simming all of that, which has been good. It's been important. So we're making it work. Let's quickly go through the board. We have 33 targets. I have 130 hours to spend. I got to try to remember what's going on. So Marquis Reed, our 3-star quarterback, is very close to choosing us over Memphis. We've got the full court press on him as we are pitching him pretty hard. And he's a pretty good player. 90 throw power, 82 speed, so not a burner, but certainly somebody we can play with in the future. A little 6'1", 200-pounder from Arkansas. And then we're also kind of getting involved here late on this guy. A 3-star guy who's actually a quarterback as well. We haven't scouted him, but we're just getting that relationship started. Remember, we're trying to bring in as many bodies as possible. Our team we need 1 quarterback, we're targeting 2. We need 3 halfbacks, we're targeting 1, which is not good. We need some more running backs. We need a fullback, kinda. I don't really think so. We're good on wide receiver, although we are going to lose 3 seniors. We're targeting 3 tight ends. We only need to bring in 1, so that's a little off balance, but we'll make it work. We need two left tackles. We're targeting 2. We need a left guard. We're targeting 2. We're good on center. We need a right guard. We're targeting 2. We need a right tackle. We're targeting 2. So I'm assuming we're going to be a little behind on defensive end. We are. We only have 2. We need 4 total defensive ends. We're only looking at 2 of them, so I want to add some defensive ends to the board today. We only need 1 defensive tackle. We're good there. We need 2 linebackers, so I could use a couple linebackers, although we have a couple outside linebackers targeted. So we might be good just on the other side of the formation on linebacker, so let me chill on that. We're good on corners. We're good on safeties. And yeah, so that's it. So we need a couple more defensive ends to be targeted with the prospect list. Since I've last played and hung out with you guys, I've learned a few things about recruiting. One of the things is to not just look at the recommended board, but also go to the entire country. I have found out that if you go by position and then you search by who doesn't have an offer yet, you can generally find some guys who are being under-recruited that you could potentially go after. So you see, this is sorted by nobody has an offer. So we're going to look in here and try to find a couple 3-stars and see if anybody has made it, 5, 6, 7 weeks into the season. If I can get a guy who has a pipeline on him still or is inside of the top 1,000 recruits, then I feel pretty good. So like, for example, I'll scroll down here. We've got a couple guys into the 800s, right? So Riddick and Power, for example, are 2 guys that we probably should be taking a look at as they're not being highly recruited and they're in the 800s. We also have a guy down here in the 700s, right? So we're looking for deal breakers. We're looking for guys who are being under-recruited, and that's who we'll add to our board. So I'm just going to scroll down. You can't sort the front half of this by rank. I wish you could. Like, for example, I would love to see this guy, 4-star athlete, not having any offers. A couple guys here we got a guy in the top 100, guy in the top 500, just some dudes that I wish we could go after that we cannot. Here's one, a left end out of Ohio. He's not a bad option. Isaac Osbin. He's the lowest number I've seen so far. So let me add him as we scroll down here. Yeah, we're at the bottom. So right now it transitions into people who already have an offer and teams will already have a lead for. So I'll scroll back up here and then we'll get ourselves one of these guys in the 700s or 800s. Proximity to home is a B-. He needs a B-. This guy from Macedonia. He's a little closer on his top 8. So I'd like to maybe target one of these other guys that we talked about. How about, let's see, 6'3", 6'2". How big is Aiken? 6'3". They're all the same type of player. Let's go for the guy from Philly instead. He's the lowest, like highest ranked player. So, okay. Hit the wrong button. Let me go give them a couple offers. I'm like avoiding scouting guys just because we kind of just need the bodies. So I'll take the 5-point chance on them being busts by just scouting them in the first place. And then we'll kind of go from there. Okay. All right, let's let the menus load here. It's kind of struggling. Then we'll get into the game. I appreciate you guys hanging out, stopping in and saying, hey, it means a lot to me. So thank you for that. Okay, we are chilling for Carl Muma, little 4-star running back. We've scouted fully. He's a good player. We're sending the house on him every week. It looks like Tennessee's making a move, but we look like we're in good shape for him. We already have a 4-star wide receiver in the class, which I didn't even realize. Steven Andrews, you love to see that. We look like we are in good shape for a 4-star tight end who we have already scheduled for a visit. We have a 4-star bust tight end who it has us in his top 5. He's probably ready to talk. And then we have a 4-star gym tight end. So I'd really prefer... I'm going to let this guy... I'm going to take 5 points off this guy. We're probably going to lose out if he has a couple teams that are interested in him, but that's okay. I'd much rather be all in on a guy like this. Let's send the house for him instead of just contacting friends and family. We want to learn as much about Carl as quickly as we can. All right, we have a 3-star gem tackle already in the class, and we look like we are in great shape for a 3-star. He's probably going to commit next week, which is awesome. So we've got another offensive lineman coming our way soon. We look good for a 3-star here who's coming in week 11. So I'm not going to mess with him. I guess week 11 is coming up. It's not here yet. And we also look good for this 3-star, although we probably need to add some more points to him because another team is starting to creep up on us. What do we know about this guy? We know all 3 of his things. So we're going to take DM off. As you look over here to the far right, his list of motivations, we have all 3 green check marks already identified, and they're all really strong for us. So I'm actually, because we are losing this race to Kansas, and he's almost to his top 3, I'm actually going to go the full 40 points on hard sell. I'm going to figure out what the alignment is on his pitch, and then we're going to hard sell pitch him on what his 3 biggest things are. Here it is, hometown hero. And because our coaching staff has some abilities unlocked, some of our other coaches, we actually can add even more points to this guy. So we're going to sneak in, contact friends and family as well, give him the full 65 for this week, and see if we can just nail down this recruitment of Philip Hollenbach and call this thing a day. I don't want the Jayhawks to get any closer. We already have 2 3-stars in the class at guard, which is beautiful. We have a couple other guys, including a guy who's being recruited by Oklahoma State, and we're chilling for the other guy, so that looks good. We have a 4-star center and a 3-star center. We're moving along with both of those guys. What's up, Trigger? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hey, by the way, Trigger, after we were live, I actually saw a notification that said that you had subscribed on Twitch, so thank you for that, by the way. I wanted to give you the proper shout out. That means a lot to me. I don't know what the heck was going on and why you weren't able to do that properly originally. So very frustrating, but I'm grateful for you. So thank you for that. I am going to give both of these guys a few more points because we got to keep these defensive line recruitments going. So we're just going to tack a little 5er on, take those guys from 10 points up to 15. How do we look on defensive tackle? We look great. J.R. Luck is probably ready for his visit. He is. So we're going to take Send... Ooh, we're not going to take Send the house off. We have to wait a few more weeks because I don't know his 3 favorite pitches. So we got to be smart here and not blow this recruitment for this defensive tackle. What'd you say, Nip? When you get a S? What is an S? Oh, chance you can send your sliders? When I get a sec, I think is what you meant. I actually haven't touched anything. I'm playing this series so far on just normal All-American. I haven't touched anything. So I probably will here soon. But for now, it's just a normal All-American Dynasty. So yeah, no sliders. I haven't tinkered with anything just yet. I have not just yet. This guy's almost into his top 5, so we'll probably be able to schedule a visit with him soon. And then Armand Paris we can schedule a visit with now. I probably should work to get him a visit. We need linebacker, so let's take a look. So we need 10 more points to get to Armand's 40 for a visit. How about can I take 5 off of Simonson? Yeah, I think we take 5 off of Simonson. And then we take 5 off of the other linebacker, and we just quickly throw a visit in. Zach Hill, the other linebacker. We're going to quickly throw a visit on the board for our boy Paris, because his recruitment, we gotta get some progress going for that and lock him up. So we can't book him week 10. I wonder why. Oh, week 12. I'm just going to bring him in for the bye week, week 11. Genuinely, it just doesn't make any sense to do anything else. We'll do proximity to home for him because he really cares about staying home. All right, let's take a look here at Whipple. Fingers crossed we can hold on to the 5-star cornerback. It would be insane if we could ink a 5-star corner who's been he's had us at the top of his recruiting board the entire recruitment. I think I need that. I might have the max amount of players, Nip. I might have the max amount of guys who are already coming to visit that week. That might be what the note is all about. We still look good for Whipple. I can't do any more. This is all I can do. I have a perfect pitch for him with 3 A's. I'm also DMing him every week. This is as much as I can do for his hours. So if we can't close out this recruitment, I'm going to be so sad because he has been with us the entire time. Fingers crossed we can hold on to the 5-star corner. We need him sorely. We look good for the other 2 guys. We're chilling with both of them. Yeah, they look good. Let's take a look here. Safeties look good. A couple just throwaway free safeties. We got a couple strong safeties that we're just starting to get the ball rolling with. We'll let that drag on in the future. Podolski, the kicker, he's coming in week 10. We definitely need him. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're already good. We've got all of our points accounted for. We've got visitors coming. It's time to play some actual football. We are in week 8. Week 8. Snowstorms in the building. What's up, man? I wish this was for PC or PS4. My wife would kill me if I bought a PS5. I feel you. I already had a PS5 in the loop. Otherwise, I would have had the same argument. But I'm very sad that this wasn't on PC specifically. I played all of those games of NCAA 14 on the YouTube channel. Almost 100 episodes, all on PC. So to have this game come out and not be on PC was pretty devastating for me. And it required me to buy a capture card and all kinds of drama with said capture card. It was not very good. So, and my boy Chris Calderon is in the chat on YouTube. It's good to see you, Chris. What's up, broski? Today, we are number 11, Arkansas, taking on a really good LSU roster. They are 3-3 on the season. We are undefeated, and we need to make a big statement win here today and show that we mean business here in the SEC. This game could go a very long way in our team's ability to win not only the SEC or at least make the conference championship, but then also on top of that, we kind of need it so that we can actually have a chance at a good school next year. Genuinely. Why are we both wearing colors? This says this is my home option. This is my away option. Yeah, this is my home option. I'm going to wear the all reds. Why are they wearing purple? See, it says current away is purple. Shouldn't that be white? That must be a glitch. I want them to wear white. Yeah, let's just say current whiteout. We shouldn't both be wearing colors. I'm not sure what's up. Chris, going good, my man. Been enjoying this game. Also, I'm glad. I know that I saw you in D-Box's chat. I know he's been enjoying the game and doing what he can to learn it as quickly as he can. So, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you stopped in to say hey and check it out for a few minutes. I know that I have absolutely been loving it and playing as much as I possibly can. So, let me know how the game looks. So far, so good for me. I'm using an internal capture card for the first time. I have hopefully fixed my drama with my OBS and with my game and with the stream quality. I'm not seeing any frames missed to lag. You guys should be able to see this in 1080p glory. No stutters or jitters. Fingers crossed. I bought an expensive 4K capture card from Elgato that is plugged into my motherboard as opposed to sitting out on my table. So I'm hoping that we are good and that it looks good. So if it doesn't look good, I need you to comment so that I know what's going on. All right? And we are out to the 20, and we are underway. That is our head coach. I forgot. He's not my guy, not my character. Pretty crispy so far? Okay. Good news. Good news. I am going to try to call a creative game today. I'm going to try really, really hard to call a creative game because I've learned a lot about the game since the last time I played in front of you guys. And we will just see how that goes. Oh my God, that's the wrong button. Luckily, Satenga is a baller. For some reason, I really thought that was going to be a throw out to the running back. And unfortunately, it was a throw out to the wide receiver. I was trying to just flick it out to the to my running back as my relief. But he was not R1. He was triangle, which is so weird. No pressure here. We're just going to move to our right. We're going to slide. LSU's defensive line kind of terrifies me, so I'm trying to get creative here. I'm trying to make sure that we make smart decisions. I'm going to move our wide receiver, Tesla, out of there. Nope, I moved him in, apparently. Let's see. I made the wrong decision. I still can't figure out this read option thing. God bless America. Why did they need to change it? Ay. Okay, here we go. 3rd and long. I am going to press out there. Okay, we set our pass pro. See what we can come up with. Not looking good as we look to step up. They send the pressure, and it gets home. Wise not to throw the ball into coverage with all of them man covered up, but LSU's roster much better than what it looks like on their record. So we are going to be in for a battle today. Fair catch by them. Okay. How's the game sound? Is that loud enough? Is it coming through? I will say, man, the game is pretty fucking cool. They really killed the game. The screen shaking, everything about it is fire. Listen to my team get loud. Ooh, get there. Okay, we broke it up. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, I haven't played with a real team in a minute. I've been playing with a really weird dynasty with like Coastal Carolina, and like the stands aren't even close to being full. So it's kind of sick to have like a real team in a real like stadium situation. Make that play. Rip the ball out. Okay. 3rd and medium upcoming. I'm going to double mug, and we are going to run a little cover 2. I'm going to try to act like we're coming. See if we can fool this quarterback. Oh, no. Good ball up the sideline. He catches it. Luckily, he steps out of bounds. That's a good throw. Caught us in cover 2, and they threw it to the boundary exactly where you're supposed to put it in cover 2, unfortunately. Good drive so far by LSU. Trying to make adjustments. They get it. throwing out to the sideline. Somehow he hangs on, and he's going to end up having a short gain. Only good for 1 there. Nice job by the boys rallying up, make a tackle. We're going to be playing a lot of combinations of zone blitzes and regular cover 3, cover 4. We're just going to be doing a lot of creative things here. Ugh. Good run. Sneak Josh Williams out the backside. Caught us in a tough situation there. Let's see. 3 wide receivers. 3rd and inches. I'm not afraid to play a little conservative here. This is supposed to be a pretty safe call. Yeah, they're going to run for the first. I'm willing to give that up to not let them take a shot and put points on the board. If we can hold them to a field goal here, I will feel pretty good about how this played out. A little cover 4 here. A little cover 4 look. I'll use her to the linebackers. Kind of float in front of the halfbacks. That's a throw. Oh, RPO out to the sideline, of course. Good low hit stick. Too bad the ball won't pop loose. Good Lord, brother. All right, they are back to a 2 tight end set. This is a little tricky because they have a pretty interesting offense. They're doing some RPO stuff. We need the D to really step up here. Oh, no. Out the back door with the tight end. He cuts it upfield. We hit him in the face. How he has not dropped the football, I don't understand. Mark Macway. Is that a real person, Mark? What's your parents? What were your parents thinking? A little run to the... A little jet pass to the halfback, or to the wide receiver in motion. They say he got in. And LSU with a statement drive. They force us to punt, and they march it right the freak downfield. Hit us in a good cover, too. Put points on the board. Man, unfortunate. Unfortunate. What's up, Possessive? Welcome in. Good to have you. Hope you're having a good day. And they tackle on the 7. Tough start. Have to punt it. We lose the home field advantage, getting the crowd all into this. I'd like to see some more work by the offense, but we were unable to put something together. So, okay. I am feeling... How about a little speed option on first down? How about not a little speed option on first down? That is a horrible looking front to throw into, or to run into. And of course, it's a false start on us. Ay. Our team is in shambles. We're supposed to be the ranked team at home. Why are we acting like we don't know how to play the football? All right, let's check out the tight end alert flat. I really like this play out to Washington. Let's see. There it is. Block it up for me. Break a tackle, Washington. There we go. Fortunately, you let yourself get forced out of bounds. You dummy. All right, it's all right. We're chilling. Little slot screen. Love the RPOs in this game. Very, very powerful. I am just going to let this one ride. I don't think we're going to be throwing the screen. We are not. Good blocking. Oof. Washington. I really didn't want a hard juke like that. I probably shouldn't have hit that button quite that hard. But, you know, it is what it is. And I like this off coverage. Little RPO. There's Luke. Wide open. Break a tackle, Luke. Give me some blocking. Keep going, Tesla. Let's go down the sideline. Big tight end does his thing. Thanks, Nip. Appreciate you taking care of that. Huge play. Huge play by Luke. Little RPO. We're going to play off coverage. We're just going to flip it out to the tight end. Good throw by Green. In stride. I actually didn't know that I was going to have all that space. Great blocking downfield by Tesla. Unfortunately, Luke doesn't have quite the breakaway speed to beat DBs downfield, but it's all good. Icy, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the lurk. Play some Fort, man. I love it. Get some Fortnite in. Love that for you. All right, let's see. A little double halfback situation. See if we can get this out to Dubinion. Yeah, we sure can. I love that. Here we go. Dubinion out on the edge. Has speed. Has room. Inside the 5. Down at the 4. Ooh, that's fun. Get Dubinion and Washington into the game. Little motion. Pre-snap. Flip it out. Get a good block at the sideline. Make the linebackers run side to side. Rashad Dubinion. I think he's only like a 90 speed, though. If we would have had a little more gas in the tank. Great block downfield, too. Probably could have took that to the house. Good play. Good drive. Good response so far. Cannot blow this in the late stages of the drive. Just got to be smart. Let's see what we can do here. Nice job by Taylon Green on the keeper, and we're in. I read it right as he hits the Heisman pose. I don't know all the celebration buttons yet. I wish that I could say I did that on purpose. I did not. I definitely did not do that on purpose. But we are in, boys. Tied up. All right. It's as if we're back to 0-0. You know? Like nothing ever happened. It's like nothing ever happened. I'm going to run a little cover 4 here. Now that we got the crowd back involved, I don't feel super confident that I can cover these guys in man. So we're just going to run some cover 4 concepts here. Great D. Nice job on first down. That's exactly why you run some cover 4. I have not shown them a man look yet, and I'm still not going to. I'm going to continue to show them things like cover 6. Just for now. Continuing to get the crowd fired up. This is a run. Hope it's an RPO. Good blocking. I couldn't get off the freaking block. Break that dude's arm. God bless. Freaking huge-ass offensive lineman came through and fucking decked me. That's so annoying. I got stuck with the linebacker just getting hit. They pick up the first down on the quarterback keeper. Good run inside. They get 4. I'm not going to get baited into suddenly throwing in a really heavy blitz look. I'm just not going to get tricked into it. So that's a good stop there. We're playing so much off coverage zone. I'm trying really hard not to get beat downfield. That's the whole reason we're doing all this. So we'll come out in a little, it's technically goal line D for us. Oh, Jesus. I don't like that. Oh, I tried to hit stick him. I usered him with the swim move, but then I tried to hit stick to blow him up, and he just, didn't do anything. Oh, I used our best player. I got penetration. I shouldn't have been greedy. I should have just went for the tackle for loss. Man, we've had some missed opportunities defensively so far. A couple blown coverages. There's a quarterback keeper again. Tackle that son of a gun. Just stand there and let him fall forward an extra 3 yards for no good reason. Dang, man. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to show cover 2, but I'm going to actually run cover 6. I'm going to mess around with some of those shells to see if I can trick the computer a few times. That's not it. Oh, that's definitely not it. As Switzer gets fucking blazed. What are you doing in the backfield if you're not over there? Defensively, what are we doing? The safeties and the DBs really need, some tuning. I know they put out a patch to this game, but, I don't know what we're getting fooled by here. And by we, I mean the computer. Usering the DB. He just gets totally got. Let's take a look at that again. So look up top. I'm in cover 6. So the safety on that side of the field is responsible for the half field coverage. He's that top right blue zone responsibility, but what is he doing? You're responsible for this half of the field, deepest man. His feet are stopped. His feet are stopped, and the ball's already out. Who you guarding, bud? Are you gonna cover your zone, you loser? Oh my god. Stuff like that when you have to work so hard on defense in this game to have like a bad blown coverage that like shouldn't really happen. Oh, it's demoralizing. It's very painful. It's very painful. All right, here we go. Down 7 again. Back with the ball. Satenga returning. It's crunched. Didn't even get to the 20. Cool. Love that for us. I don't mind stick, but I kind of want some spacing. I guess I'll try this. Yeah, get them out of that front, man. They're so annoying. Oh, I was going to throw that thing. Taylon Green with some jukes falls forward. He's like not fast, but he's pretty fun to use. I will say that. Another empty set. Let's see. Got to step up. Got to run. Taylon Green, get a block. Could you please give me a block? I might be still running. Please give me a block. Please, my brother. Satenga and Tesla on the right side. Oh, Jesus. Pressure coming. Got to run it. How'd that guy hit me from behind so hard? Jesus. 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 Okay. Get a little inside zone going. See if we can do something with this play. No. No game. Our best tight end gets hurt. I didn't even try a juke. I didn't try to do anything. Our running back just gets popped. Spills the ball on the floor. 3-3 LSU has us 100% on the ropes. Well, that's wide open. Cool. And coverage is fun. As they're up 126 yards passing, 2 touchdowns already. And this is bad. We're in the pistol. I don't like this at all. No one's in the box to play defense. Throws to the end zone, swatted away. Beautiful coverage as we finally go up. Turf toe for our best offensive player. That's very good news as well, of course. Let's try a little cover one robber, huh? Little man coverage across the board. We got to break some, I was going to say, we got to shed some blocks here, boys. We got to shed some blocks. All right, let's show cover 0, but let's actually play cover 1 robber. I don't think it did what I wanted it to do. Okay, here we go. Screen play. We're all over it, and we get blocked. No way. Luckily, he's short. I got bumped by the offensive lineman right at the point of attack. I'm pretty sure that would have been offensive pass interference, but they're going to get a chance to kick it, and he misses. Frank, I completely forgot that I'm not supposed to be playing D until you texted. We forced the stop. As the guy blows it left. I genuinely completely forgot. I've been playing defense in my other series constantly, just trying to learn how to play D, so I completely forgot. Moving forward, I will sim defense. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. Little read option look. Yep, we're keeping. Yeah. Give me a block. Get down. Yes, sir. Smart. Nothing too crazy. Appreciate that call out, my boy. This is supposed to go to the tight end, but Oh, boy. Washington back in the game after the fumble. Luckily, the missed field goal does not kill us. All right, here we go. Some more RPO for you. This one's fun. Let's get Washington and Dubinion in the game. Do they follow him? They do not. We're going to flip it out to him. Of course, Satenga doesn't block. You love to see it. That's fun. TFL. Gotta pitch it. Of course, they rally because LSU has fucking 5 stars everywhere on D. That's fun. I'm really enjoying this. Come on, boys. Come on. What do we have? What do we have? What can you dial up? I wouldn't mind PA crossers. This is going to be the end of the quarter, so let's think. I don't know if we can get all 16 back, but if we can get like 10, we're close to midfield, and we might be able to think about doing something. 83% completion percentage for the quarterback, the CPU quarterback. Just dicing us up. Let's try a little 5-wide double ends. Satenga, Tesla, Armstrong. We're going to slide this protection. Half slide to the left. Let's give it a go. Okay, cool. Defensive tackle. Shit. Taylor, get there! Come on! Brother, can I get some help up front? Y'all both are there, and you got 2 dudes on the left. Can any of you guys make it happen here? Instant pressure straight up the front. Luckily, Green has an ability to break sacks, and we're able to pick this up. Jesus. Nothing coming easy. What a missed sack is right. What a missed sack. I like that play, to be honest. This little double in look with Satenga and Washington coming across the middle. I'm a big fan. There it is. A snag by the tight end. Yes, sir. That inside leverage. And throw a strong strike across the middle. Good ball there by Taylor Green. I'm watching it. I like Y Sail, too. So let's see what we can cook up here. This has got to come out quick. We're going to pass protection to the left. I'm concerned about that guy standing up with the star above his freaking name. So you know what? We're going to actually pass block this officially. We're going to look for the tight end on the corner route. They play zone. We got to tuck. That's it. We got to go. We got to go. Taylor Green, get out of bounds. That's it, Frank. Okay, keep the back into block. They play zone coverage. We get a chance to look at it. I swiped on the right stick. They played cover 4 quarters. The sail route wasn't there. Hit the ground. Run it. Run it will set you free. I don't want to throw the ball as much as I have been right here, but I'm going to try to look for Armstrong up the sideline. Nope, but we can find Tesla. Good catch. Woo! Nicely done. I got to be more willing to throw up the sidelines like that, too. Like, out to the boundary with wide receivers who are facing coverage like that. All right, we are reading the end guy here on the line of scrimmage. He goes, so I'm going. Green with some wheels. Gets out of bounds. That's a late hit. Throw the flag. I think we might have got it. That's right. You son of a... Don't touch him. Don't touch him. There we go. All right. Now, what do we have in the playbook for this? Oof. Yeah, I like this. This is about to go out to Easter. A little RPO. Oh, my God. Catch it. Talon, why did you lob that? Why didn't you throw that thing? What in the world? It's a wobbler, too. It's like he couldn't even get it out of his hand. What the hell are you doing, buddy? Jesus. Jesus, 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 Jesus. I don't like any of these plays. I'm just going to normal run the football. That's what we're going to do. This is probably going to get stuffed, but we're going to go for it. Cool, the motion did absolutely nothing, but it worked. I was like, is anybody gonna follow the halfback out of the backfield? Nobody's fooled by the motion. Woo! Exhale. Good response. Jaquindon Jackson into the end zone. And we have tied it up. Yeah, if it was the Beavs, that ball's going the other way. Not just for the interception, like you said, the pick six, the full thing. Although I've had my fair share of throws into the end zone that have turned into pick sixes so far. I think the pick six might be a little OP. I'm not going to lie. It happens quite a bit. Oh, fuck, we're in trouble. Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. All right, here we go. We're out yardaging these dudes. I guess we did turn the ball over on our side of the field, but like we've not had trouble moving the ball. Our problem has been stopping them. RPO. How? I undercut it. Yeah, fuck, I'm playing D again. I completely forgot. Good call. I completely forgot. It's just not even in my nature to remember to do it. All right, here we go. Let's go. I'll go play by play. They get a 17-yard reception on the next play. 1st and 10. Little 3-yard rush. Is it a sack? Is it a run? Good call out. They get a couple yards, leaving them on the 3rd and 8 at the 50. They go for a short amount. They're going to have to punt it. Beautiful. 45-yard punt. Jesus, the ball's on the 1. Oh, and of course it simmed one for me. So we ran it out for half a yard. That's cool. I want to read option play with as many wide receivers on the field as possible. Because I want to be able to read this. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. If I get this read wrong, it's a safety. Just going to let you guys know. Nope, we're just giving it. I was giving it 100%. There's no shot I'm fucking trying to take that ball. Give it inside. All right, this has to be an RPO here. This particular play has got to be an RPO in case they are sitting on it. They are in press coverage, and I am taking a shot, boys. We are going to max protect, and I am going to take a shot from my own end zone. There we go. Max protect, play action. I want Armstrong on the go. I don't want to bang 8. Can I get just a straight up go? All right, let's try it. Here we go. Passing in this game is ridiculous. Why is that ball high and late and inside? It wasn't even red. There's the pick 6 we talked about. They got it back. Regardless, they ended up getting it. I wanted Armstrong, our number 2 receiver, out there on the side. We run a little pistol play action. He just doesn't win. The DB instantly goes. No shot on the deep ball. So we look, once we get our feet set, and this is a full throw. But it's late, and it's like inside and soft. I'm trying to go to the sideline. And look how much Tesla has to slow down. Comes to a complete stop and has to turn around. Put that thing into the fucking sideline, dude. What are we doing? We had plenty of time, but there was no shot to take the deep ball. Nothing there. Just terrible. Terrible design. Why the fuck was I at the 1 anyway? Why does the sim put me at the 1 yard line? Oh my god, we got it. What? You can't even block the freaking kick? Nothing? I've been watching you too much. I just very unlucky. The fucking sim put me at the 1. Might as well just give him the 7 as soon as we took the ball. Would have been better off with the safety. Satenga. Why do you have a joystick if you only can move in mud? Why do you have a joystick icon if you can't actually juke anyone? Buddy, what you doing? I'm really like not keen on just banging my head into the wall with the throw. So we got to continue to do some stuff here. And look, they're just like press coverage 100% of the time. Could you block, you scrubs? God bless. Fucking read the read option perfect, and the right guard can't do shit. Bum. Just bums. Come on, boys. Thank you. It's a safety. Can't you run him over? I tried to hit stick him. Happens to me most times. Interceptions happen way too much. I do think the interceptions needed to be upticked. Like, you would get away with it in NCAA 14 like all the time, and you're not getting away with it as much in this game. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. You mean to tell me that's not the right play? Or does Talon just have a fucking noodle? That man is not on the bubble at all. He doesn't move. And as soon as we flip our hips, my boy is full sprint. And this thing is lollipopped out there. Come on, Talon. Throw the football, bro. Throw the football. Can you put some pace on it for me? Just a little bit. It's the right read. We got to make a tackle. Did that right. All right, I will not forget. I didn't forget. Why? I was trying to hit substitute. All right, well, I got to play this play. It's not what I was trying to do. There was an option for me to substitute. I was curious what that looked like, but I just went to the play. All right, 2-yard rush. 2-yard rush. 13-yard reception for a first down. Drop. 11-yard reception. 26-yard reception. First and goal. And they're in. They are in. Appreciate you, Tank. Yeah, this one's a big L. LSU gonna come in to Arkansas and lay the smackdown, and it doesn't seem to have much to do with my defense, my offense. It's just beat down city out here. Someone needs to block. Some person on this team needs to block. Anybody. Look at this defensive tackle just eat. That's not a very good replay. Thank you, game. I'll do it myself. My boy is right over top of the center. He's playing complete nose guard. And the center... Where's the left guard? Could you do something, 75? How about you help a little bit? Come get you a piece of somebody, would you? Jesus. No one open. Nowhere to go with the football. Look at all 5 guys. 4 of them haven't even turned their heads around. And I can't get it. I can't get help. Not a block. Nobody. Jiminy Christmas. This game's over. Let's just get me back to recruiting. This is terrible. You guys are terrible. As they put in another touchdown before the end of the half. We're going to jump to next play. Halftime. 35-14. Yo, what's going on, Imperial? Welcome in. Long time no see indeed. And we're kicking? Are we kicking? Yeah, we're kicking. So, next possession. Hey, we got to stop. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? 3 years and 9 months? My goodness. Holler at that. What in the world? Gotta get rid of it. Just no one around on the offensive line today. They are completely gone from today's festivities. That helped. Come on, Dubinion. Make something happen. Good spin move upfield. There we go. Woo! Yo, it's good to see you, though, Imperial. Thank you for showing love for that long. I've never stopped creating content. I've slowed, I haven't been live on Twitch in a long time, and I'm back because I'm able to stream on multiple platforms all at the same time. So hence why you can see me here. But yeah, thank you for stopping in. How you been? How's life treating you? We got to put together a scoring drive. We've got to cut this. We've got to cut this score to 14. We just have to. Come on. Come on, Jaquindon. Come on, Jaquindon. Come on, Jaquindon. Huge run. Let's go, big dog. Good stiff arm. Good stiff arm. He's been solid today. I'm not even going to lie. I got to get him more involved. All right, Tesla, you got to get up out of there. He's not. He's just going to scoot in. I don't like that. That's not really what I should have done. Yup. No! God, this offensive line is so bad. Come on, I'm scoring. Of course, Talen's got an increased chance of injury. Check this out. We're reading the number 4 guy on the end line of scrimmage. He crashes, so we know we're quarterback keeping. There we go. Whoop. Look at this. Look at what's happening here. Number 8, 2 offensive linemen and a wide receiver. So 4 guys are on this side of the hash mark to block 2 guys, and one of them's already being blocked. One's on the ground. One of those 2 offensive linemen, can you give me more than negative awareness to go block the guy barreling down on me with the ball? Somebody turn your head and give me a block, and I walk into the end zone. And of course, he takes a pop. So my quarterback's injured. Like, not injured, but look. He's like, got a bunch of... He's got a bunch of things going on. His lower extremities are all beat up. We're a mess. Oh. Yo, what's going on? Not Brandon. I went to go purchase this game only to find out I need a new Xbox to play it. Yeah, a lot of people unfortunately found out that the next-gen console was required to play this game. So I'm sorry that happened to you. RIP indeed. I'm enjoying the game. Hopefully you're able to live vicariously through me and enjoy the game. But yeah, I feel really bad for everybody who didn't have the next-gen consoles already and kind of couldn't make it happen. So hopefully you're able to get your hands on a copy soon enough and can enjoy it. I would love that for you, but yeah, man, I feel bad for everybody who had to go through that. Well, we put together a respectable scoring drive. I'm a little less mad. I'm still pretty mad. But here we are. We are probably going to lose our undefeated season. It's fine. We're still calling good offensive plays. We're making some decent decisions. Of course, I'm in an offensive coordinator dynasty, so we are fast forwarding here. We get the kickoff going. 2 solid plays by us, leaving them with a long 3rd down. They pick it up, of course. Not Brandon says, I, however, am buying the next-gen console because I need it. I've hung on to the Xbox for far too long. Yeah, man, get your hands on one. Big sack there on 2nd down, 3rd and 15, and of course it goes for 30 yards casually to a tight end. So they convert a 3rd and 15 to keep the drive alive. You love to see it. And then a 33-yard run by the quarterback for the touchdown. The quarterback ran it 30 yards on us. Just things you love to see. 42-21 at home, basically as a top 10 team, playing a 3-3 LSU squad who is dog walking us out of the gym. That's cool. What's up, Mike? The elusive Kimbro? Man, what's up, Mike? Unfortunately, I have not been able to be on Twitch as much as I would like, but I've not been as elusive as it sounds. I've actually been, I've been on YouTube for quite some time. We've been making content on YouTube kind of nonstop. Basically, when my son was born, I didn't have a ton of time to do the whole newborn phase and like ask him, hey, is it cool if I live stream for 3 hours? Can you just like not make mom crazy? And could you just like chill for a minute? And of course, like the baby wasn't interested in any of that. So now that he's a little older and, you know, for the most part is able to sleep through the night, we're at a good place where we can do some things now. So I'm out here live again, and we're actually multi-streaming. So I'm live on YouTube and on Twitch and on Kick, actually. So that's pretty fun. For the first time in our career, are we able to multi-stream? Cool. The offensive line continues to be good. They're great. Love this team's offensive line. So fun. You guys are really, really, really special as we punt it away and are going to catch a fat L to a really lackluster LSU team, unfortunately. Just tell him to chill. He'll listen. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really the situation. It's like, hey, little man, could you just, like, not wake up and need to nurse so that mom doesn't need to wake up and need to do something? That would be great. 49-21 as they, I believe, scored another touchdown, right? Isn't that what just happened? Yeah, what was the score? 35, 35, 42. Yeah, they punch in another touchdown at the end of the third quarter. This game is over. And instead of simming, we are going to take a look at some of our backups. Because Talen's injured, so let's get Malachi Singleton into the game. No, I'm sorry. KJ Jackson's the guy we like. He's the backup we've been liking. Let's give Hill, the running back, some run. We'll get Washington. We'll get Gums into the game, because I know Luke Haas is already hurt. And we will bench our boy. We'll bench our boy Armstrong. We'll get Broden and those guys in. Okay. As far as the starters on offense goes, that's probably fine. We'll keep the O-line in for a little bit. But we got a new quarterback, new running backs, new wide receivers. It's definitely that's definitely how they work. They'll listen. Yeah, you know, that's what I'm saying. I kind of had to ask him just to chill for a second, you know? Can I go down and stream for a little bit? So anyway, I for a long time I used that time instead, Mike, to just edit, because I could pause if I needed to and come upstairs and help my wife with whatever. So that was fun. I enjoyed that part of the process for a little bit. But yeah, now that he's a little older, I'm able to go live, and I figured out that, you know, I've got a couple different platforms, a couple different communities built. Let me see if I can figure out how to do it with multiple different situations. Good D there. The diving SWAT. Good Lord. So, yeah, anyway, I appreciate you being here. That's your first issue you're using the Razorbacks. It is not, I mean, it is by choice, but it's not by choice. Long story short, the series that I wanted to make is actually a story about this particular coach. So my coach that we're using on this series is a former Ohio State player who now is he's actually the offensive coordinator. He was the offensive coordinator at Arkansas. So I wanted to sort of come off of the Marshall series, which was mostly about Marshall, the school, and tell a story through the eyes of a handful of different schools. And starting at Arkansas as the offensive coordinator is a similar story to what, like, a lot of guys deal with. They end up coaching at a few different places over time. So I was like, you know what? That'd be kind of fun. Why don't we do that? So that's what we're doing. As our speedster Anthony gets popped. There you go. Just use Coach Sandusky. Yeah, no, I wasn't touching that one with a 10-foot pole. I didn't want to get canceled. It's a dangerous time out here in the content space. You're liable to be in trouble. So I definitely didn't want to be one of those guys. Man, we can't do anything. This offense has been so bad today. Well, to be fair, we put up 21 points on a team that's significantly better than us on paper, but our offensive line specifically is atrocious. They have been terrible. And I hate to just scramble randomly, but I kind of got to. We got to get in there. We do. A late score. Make the scoreboard a little more respectable. The Arkansas backup freshman QB gets into the end zone. And LSU's going to still win this one handily, but like I said, we wanted to make it look a little bit more, I don't know. We're losing. We're losing our first game of the year, but at the same time, it's all about whether or not my offensive coordinator looks good. because he needs his own program. So basically, we're simming through all of the defensive stuff when I remember, and then we're playing the offensive sequences. And then if we can, next year, we're going to look to get a job offer from somewhere. And as soon as we take over the head coach responsibilities of our team, we will we'll make it like really a series about that. So that's what we're doing. What's up, Rick? Good to see you, man. It says believe. Yeah, this has been a tough one. Tough one today. Not a lot going on. We're just going to run that one, though. Slide down with the backup QB. Let's go a little, I wanted to go turbo there, and it wouldn't let me. Yeah, man, honestly, we didn't have a bad day in terms of, like, I don't think I played horrible. I did throw a bad pick 6, but the game sim put me at the 1. I simmed on defense, and the drive started at the 1. Like, come on. Are you serious? So we are we're trying to dig out of that hole, to be honest. That was the first thing that really kind of burned us. My boy Satenga, I mean, they're giving us all kinds of room with man coverage. So I'm just going to keep going, and we're going to go turbo here. See if I can get something cooking. I don't want to run double slants all the time. All right. Oh, okay, I see. So you have to tell the game, I want to check the sticks. Oh, that's a cool mechanic. You go turbo mode, and then you tell them, check the sideline, and then when you check the sideline, it actually lets you pick a different thing. I like that. Oh my God, he's there. The freshman connects for 6. Anthony, our fastest wide receiver, hitting the squabble dance. Wait a minute. No, hold on. No, wait a minute. I've already put in the backup running back, the backup quarterback. That's a backup. That's a backup wide receiver, Anthony. What a throw by the freshman. Good ball to the back of the end zone. Richard, believe in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, all right. Well, I'm not getting my hopes up, but like I said, I was trying to make this more respectable. And to be honest, my offense has put on a show today. 35 points. Roughing the kicker. There's a lot of that going on. Ricky, by the way, buttery smooth internal capture card. I don't know what I was doing. What was the point of all of the stress, right? What was the reason? Didn't need to. Let's go change of possession here. First down, 1 yard run. Second down, 5 yard catch. A penalty on us that's going to give them a first down. Short gain on first, short gain on second. 3rd and 7. A penalty on us that's going to give them the first. Cool. Defense doing its job today. 18 yard rush. Knocked away. 5 yard catch, 3rd and 5. We do force the 4th down. They do kick it, tack some more points on. So I think the believe is officially gone now. 2 minutes to go. We're starting a new drive. I'm going to continue to work on a few things here as opposed to really worrying about what's going on. We're going to continue to run the ball. See what's up. Oh, come on, Jackson. I was trying to go outside. You freaking bounced inside, ran into your own blocker. Keep the read option going. It's a 2-minute warning. All right, I don't really love Arkansas's playbook. It's got a couple things in it that I like. For the most part, I'm not a huge fan. What a ball. Oh my God, this fucking DB. The Razorbacks certainly are part of the issue. Oh, we might have been to the house. That play was looking pretty good. All right, well, they've got everybody on the line of scrimmage. That's cool. All right, there's our blocking assignment. No pressure brought. QB spies on us. We get outside of it. Get out of bounds. Save some time. All right. We're just getting some reps for the backup. This is the, future starter at quarterback most likely, even if we're not here. KJ Jackson. Let's get KJ some run. Time score situation, buddy, block and release here. Good strong throw. A little low. Good catch. A little turbo. Not opposed to a little tempo here. There we go. Check it down. Break an ankle. Break an ankle or two. Okay. I know they're in some soft coverage, but it feels good to move the ball a little bit. Get some good reps in. Armstrong back in the game, our number 1 wide receiver, unfortunately. Way to step up. I hate sliding all the time, but at the same time, they're not giving me much option. Double pivot. I don't mind double pivot. I wouldn't mind taking a shot with Anthony no matter what he's got going on. Yeah. Oh, of course you don't fight for the ball. When I let that thing go, it looked pretty good. Anthony, could you come and not let this guy cross your face in the end zone and intercept the football? I know you don't get on the field much, but it would be lovely if when I hold aggressive catch, you animate like you want to try to get the ball. Like just a little bit. Just a little bit. He runs right past him. Just like doesn't even know the ball is coming his way. It's a risky throw. I'm not even going to front to you guys. It's a risky throw. It's a split safety, and we're throwing a post right at it. But it's a 98 speed wide receiver, and when I separate to go, my man hasn't even opened his hips. So if I put that ball on the R of like the inside R of Razorbacks, even the O, which is where the ball goes, this man's still in a back pedal when that ball gets halfway there. And my boy Anthony doesn't do nothing. Look at 11. Could you first of all, give me a DPI, but could you try to come get it? Please? This damn game. I don't want to play key moments. I think that's a GG. Might need to start a campaign with a new team or come back to real life because Arkansas ain't it. I totally get that, Mikey. We did a good job to get a couple wins. We got an OT win against Tennessee, and we got a road win against Oklahoma State, who's now number 4 in the country. So, like, we were able to make it happen against some decent teams. Oh, not real life, Rocket League. That's funny. No, I'm definitely all in on college football, but Arkansas is not the place I want to be for the long haul. I'm using them as a piece of the story because my head coach, my coach that we're using in this game, has history there in real life. But we will probably be out of Little Rock next season. I don't see us being here more than one more year. We'll use this as a stepping stone, you know what I'm saying? To get to the places we really want to be. That's the goal. That is the goal. All right. 52-35, we catch the L. Decent performance by the offense. Defense didn't have it today. So let's advance forward. We'll do a little recruiting, and then we have been live for an hour and a half. So we will move on. We'll wind down the stream, and we will be back at it here very soon. But today was about getting back into the flow and about getting my computer to do what it's supposed to do, and I feel confident that my new capture card is going to provide the quality that you guys deserve and that I come to expect. We do get our quarterback of the class, 3-star Marquis Reed from Arkansas, commits to us this week, which is good. Ben Anzalone, 3-star left tackle, also commits. So we got a couple guys into the class, which is good stuff. Love that. And we advanced to level 8 as a coach, which also you love to see. There's our little team breakdown. We still have a guy ready to transfer due to playing time. I'm not stressing. We got a couple tight ends we're looking at. So we get Reed. We get Anzalone. I'll take a look at those guys in just a minute. And let's see. Can't hear, but stream looks great. Thank you, Rick. That's good. I'm glad it looks good. Our boy Cordell Whipple has reached his top 3 schools. We are still the top team on the list for the 5-star corner, which would be awesome to ink him. Linebacker Simonson in his top 5, a couple guys in his top 5. That basically means those guys are ready to go after a visit, which we will look into. I will save the recruiting of next week until next episode. We do lose out on Phil Hollenbach, a 3-star tackle from Texas. He goes to Kansas, which is fine. We already had one in the mix. Next week, taking on 3-4 Mississippi State. They are 2-2 in the SEC. That is our first loss in the SEC this week. I just want to look real quick. We have 245 hours. Here is Marquis Reed as we wrap up the episode. 3-star scrambler out of Arkansas. Decent skills. 90 throw power. All of his accuracies somewhere in the 70s. It looks like his deep accuracy might be a little bit less than that, which is a bit of a bummer, but definitely somebody we could theoretically develop. 82 speed, 82 throw on the run. Has a couple mental abilities. It's a good player. And then Anzalone, who's a 3-star bust. Not necessarily like a big deal as a bust. That just means he's going to be normal development trait. 82 strength, 70s pass block, and pretty much all the blocking ratings. So solid player. Definitely a team that needs some help on the offensive line, and that is our third offensive line commit of the class. So I very much needed some more help there. And yeah. So now that we have one quarterback in the class, I wonder if we should be aggressive for this guy or not. We'll have to go through here next week, next episode, and see exactly what we want to do. We still look pretty good. Actually, that was our fourth offensive line commit in the class. I will remove Holland back because obviously he's not going to be coming here. Yeah, otherwise, I think we are chilling. The rest of these look good. We're not in any crazy battles. I feel pretty good. That's a good place to leave it. You guys are legends. Week 9 will be up next in the next episode. And we will try to bounce back from our first loss on the season. We're still a top 25 team. The offense is still putting up some numbers. We're in a good spot. So, hey, thank you guys so much for rocking with me today. This was a super fun episode. Random stream, but a good time. And I appreciate all the comments and all the support. I will see you guys very soon now that we are back up and running. And yeah, man, take care of yourself. I'll catch you soon, all right? Peace.